Welcome to Trips. It's Friday and I should be working cast, but I do this for you people. Also, I was really bored. So, we're getting a cast on. We're getting an EU matchup that everyone says is going to be a great game. We've got Vikings as the home team, Silent Purge as the away team. We have our bans and stuff, so we're going to get into those real quick. On the Viking side, Vikings have banned Quarantine. And on the Silent Purge side, they banned Downfall. So they're taking out two of the biggest maps right away. Going to be a lot of close quarters action in these games because the only maps that are left are Bazaar, Cargo, Subway, Suburbia, and Tanker. Bazaar being the largest of them, but the engagements are still at a close to medium range. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know what the first map is yet. We do not have a lobby up. We are still waiting. So let's hop over to the match page and get a quick little view of the lineups here. So on the Vikings side, we have Spoiledy. Okay, first things first. I'm going to butcher names, and I'm going to screw up what team, what person is on, because I do not watch enough of the EU games. So, we've got Spoiledy, Crozy, Fungi, Mantis, Nolik, Lone Miyagi, Noctum, and Uncle Sam. With Lone Miyagi and Uncle Sam being new pickups, I believe. I think Noctum was on the team before. And then on the Silent Purge side, we have Jay, Don Patron, Architac, Bacon Oyst, a pickup from Lemon Squad, Button UK, SPT, So Gunner, and Too Old. So those are the lineups. Yeah, just trying to hop into this lobby. The lobby is up, and the first map. Let's hop back over here to the war room. It's a beautiful, beautiful war room. All of this stuff is getting a rebranding soon, so keep your eyes peeled. Keep watching these casts. We will have some fancy new stuff for you. But right now, map 1 is Cargo. I think I got that right. Yes, I did. That is correct. Cargo is map number 1. All right, so I don't know a whole lot about these teams. As I said, they are EU teams. So let's take a look and pull up their match page with all their history and stuff and see what we can glean from the statistics here. So the bans, Quarantine and Downfall. Quarantine, just not not necessarily not a strong map, but a not often played map for Vikings. They've only played it 4 times. They definitely seem to prefer Suburbia, Bazaar, and Downfall, which all have 20 plus times played. And for Silent Purge, them banning Downfall, not really sure why. That seems like that would have been the best matchup between the two teams here. Downfall is 48% round win for Vikings and 52% round wins for Silent Purge. They've both played at a decent amount, right around 20. So that would have been my preferred thing. But, I don't know if it's the EU difference or whatever, but it looks like they're definitely preferring Bazaar and Suburbia. They're preferring these closer maps. So we'll see how that plays out once we hop into this. And the first one is going to be Cargo, so I'm hoping to see some just really aggressive plays. I know that Vikings, I believe it's Vikings, have a decent shield player or two. I don't know if Silent Purge has that ability. I mean, I'm sure every team does, right? You've all got a guy that can use a shield, but is it, if it's their preference or not, is another matter entirely. And we have quite a turnout so far. You know, everyone was begging for this cast. I guess they expect it to be a good one. We've got 12 people in the lobby so far, and we just kicked over on the 6-minute delay to the war room. So people are in here early. They're ready. They're anticipating. This is hopefully Vikings and Silent Purge don't disappoint here and put up some decent strategies. I can't really say decent points because you can only get 4 points. So I don't know. Depends on your scale, I guess. And it looks like we have everyone in. So the lineups today are Silent Purge is Bacon Oist, RPT, Button UK, Don Patron, and Too Old. And on the Viking side, it's Curzy, Mantis, Uncle Sam, Nollik, and Spoilty. Spoilty? Spoilty. So there's only one I in there. Spoilty. So let me know in chat who you think is going to come out on top. This is a silver versus gold. Silent Purge does have the statistical advantage via rankings. Don't know if that's still accurate because that is from last season. So, you know, Vikings may have been putting in a lot of time in the offseason. We had a pretty long break and lots of teams were practicing. Silent Purge, I don't know either. Don't really see the EU people in lobbies very often. But we're going to hop into it. We're going into round one. On map 1. Vikings are on the defense.
Come on, boys. If you win, only if you win.
Vikings placing out a C4. I lost where it actually landed. No, it's here somewhere. Spoilty with a nade. Oh, look at that. Look at that path right there. Just off the front window or wall or door or whatever you call that. Oh, man. And then he's trying to pick up someone through that little grating there. The crack in the door. And watch these lasers. I like the lasers on these short maps because you can see exactly where someone's scanning for. Like you could tell if they know that the enemy's there or not, which is awesome. I do kind of wish that they were multicolored, team colored, so you could tell which team was looking where when everyone's looking in the same area, but it's all right. He's not going to be catching anybody there. Everyone's just waiting for a peek. Look at it. Look at those well-trained lasers watching corners, watching their angles. There's another nade. Oh! Oh, Don Patron getting super lucky. And getting Uncle Sam with a long nade. Spoilty taking out Bacon Noise. Nollik getting the res out. Another nade comes out. That's just a smoke. Man, that nade went like under that door and that protected him. Super lucky. Another nade coming out, not getting anything. Spoilty's looking through that crack, trying to find someone. Spoilty taking down Don Patron, just waiting for him. Too old nading Uncle Sam. Oh, I missed that one. He is down and out. Spoilty's really, really up there. And Button is just creeping up on him slowly. Another nade comes out. Nobody there to eat it. Yeah. Spoilty picking up Too Old through the crack, and then Button's rushing in, takes down Spoilty. It's a 2v3 now. So, it's a smoke. I don't know what these defensive smokes are. Two and a half minutes left. Good little check nade right there. Probably actually wouldn't have hit the guy because of that pipe, but definitely a good call anyways. You can see that they're all trained right on it. Good blocking smokes. Blocking common lines of sight. Button's gonna try and go for it with him. You just gotta watch his right side. RPT should back him up. Button takes down Nollik and is on objective. He's got Pat out. He's gonna cap it. Corsi didn't rotate. Oh, Button had it. He put his tab away though. RPT getting good callouts and Button taking down Corsi, getting that first point. Silent Purge taking it after what looked like a huge deficit. I did not think that was gonna go the way of Silent Purge from the start. Now, for those of you that don't know, I do use a trackball for my mouse, so I gotta clean this thing out real quick. I always clean it out before I cast so it's nice and smooth. There we go. Like butter. Much better now. We're ready. We're ready for round two. They are wasting no time. We're hopping into round number two.
You guys.
I'm gonna be behind the counters.
I'm gonna throw down fire on the right just for fucking shits and giggles.
A little bit of free fire coming out from Too Old. Don Patron and RPT. Don's getting really aggressive, peeking through this door here. Trying to find somebody. A smoke followed by a frag. That frag takes down the guy he was going for. But two of them come in. Button picks up Corsi on the other side. Nalik getting a res on Spolty. Vikings down one man. Silent Purge having a pretty strong defense here. Oh, and a nade from Mantis. Picking up Too Old in the backside there. Another one. That's gonna get... Oh! Oh, and a confirmed nade on Too Old and a down on RPT as the res comes out. Uncle Sam picks up Bacon. Nalik picking up Don Patron. And it is all up to Button. 4 Vikings up. Can he stand up to the might of the Vikings? They are on objective capping. They're doing it. Spoilty's doing it. Button gets the res on RPT. Spoilty drops his tablet. Comes around the side firing. Oh, they got it. They got the cap. Oh, it just took a bit to register. Wow. Vikings up. Strong answer to the first point. That was impressive. I don't know. They were definitely set back. They were on their side of the center building still, getting ready to push. They lost one already, but then a nade comes out, another nade comes out, takes out 2 of the other team. A couple of shots come out, and they just run. All 4 members of Vikings just charging at the objective. Very nice coordination in that round.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Hey.
Round number 3. Spirits are high on Viking side after that cap. I'll turn the lasers off for this round, see how it looks. Redirect that smoke. Lots of nades coming out. Oh, oh, oh. So close. These nades are getting real close. Don Patron takes down Uncle Sam. Don is just flanking here and all the way around the objective. Spoilty takes down Nalik and Don Patron, and a little bit of team fire. Buttons behind the objective. Takes down wow. Silent Purge in fast action. Take it in 40 seconds. Killed everybody. Button doing work here with the 8-0. Ow, that 8-0 is because he let the other guy cap on him, but live and learn. Tie game now. And this is definitely turning out to be a banger. Now, remember, if you see plays that you like, to make sure to clip them and submit them, or at least get them to the team so that they can submit them, so we can get some good content for the V-Respawn weekly recap. Round number 4.
Push those nades. Yeah, yeah. Try to reposition.
That was a pretty decent throw. Pew pew, lasers. Pew pew pew. Oh, that was so close to getting him. One member of Silent Purge is on the far right side, and I don't think they know where Too Old is, but there are the nades. 1 down, 2 dead. Look at that synchronous grenades right there. Someone gets hooks of that. Slowly picking up Too Old. Bacon going down. There's only one Silent Purge member yet. Button runs in. He takes down Uncle Sam. He takes down Mantis. Oh, but he can't take them all down, and Cruzy takes him out. Vikings go up for a 3rd point. And those in-sync grenades. That was crazy. We are now back up on the north side for what is potentially Vikings' last defense. They only need 1 point to secure the map. Silent Purge could also cap it. So this is going to be a close one. And this is where everything's on the line. Round number 5.
Remember, boys, no cap. This is a totally unique play that I've never done before, so everyone's going to get the wrong information. I'm being expected and spot again.
Yeah, just be careful in nades, man.
Vikings defense looks a lot like their last defense. They're looking for spoilty this time. They find him. Don Patron takes him down. Nalek looking through right there. That little tiny crack. It's a very small angle, but he knows that Don's there. Oh, but he doesn't get the shot off. Nade's coming out. Nade's gonna catch. It doesn't catch Cruzy. Oh, man. Don on objective goes down. Too Old revives Bacon Noise. I think this little bit of ground right here just saved him from a nade. Devs need to fix that. RPT takes down Manchus on the front side. Too Old in objective. Running around, Crazy searching for him. Too Old takes him down. There's only one man left. Uncle Sam, last member of Vikings standing. And Too Old takes him down. At least it wasn't a cap. Tie game, 3-3. Who's going to come out on top? It's been a pretty back and forth, so I don't really know which way I want to lean right now. I would say that the Volk team, being Silent Purge, has the advantage, but I don't really think that's true in Cargo, right? Maybe if they have that discipline and they could just hold and wait, but I've been seeing a lot of aggressive plays, so I don't know. Fun fact, I might not get paid to be an ESL caster.